y'all, and welcome back to another reading. I am Divine Destiny, and you know the vibe, so we just gonna jump right into it. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the collective today for their progression and elevation in every aspect of life. Giving you gratitude for using me as the vessel in which these messages flow to and through today. Asking you to shield me, protect me, and cover me as I channel these messages. Amen. Victory and success. Throat chakra. Emotional withdrawal. I mean, it's pretty much telling a story already, right? In the sense that your victory and success, okay, what you've been praying for, what you've been asking for, found a firm foundation at the bottom of the deck. So what you've been praying for, what you've been asking for, what you've been building toward is on the other side of you speaking out, saying what needs to be said, speaking your truth, whatever that truth may be for you. Maybe you work in the field, or you're supposed to be working in the field of utilizing your throat chakra, right? So maybe it's past speaking your truth in your personal life. Maybe it's you stepping into a role of communication in some way, right? And not allowing whatever energies, thoughts, ideas you might be holding onto, or emotions that you might be sitting in to keep you from connecting and engaging and speaking in the way that you're supposed to. But let's dive into it, right? Victory and success. All right, so jumping right into it, we're looking here at this victory and success card, right? So you are already victorious, you are already successful, you are already triumphant, right? The horns are sounding. You already made it, you're already doing it. It's what spirit wants to start off with, right? Also, I'm feeling called to point out the fact that on this victory and success card, he's standing at the end of a ledge, and I feel like that spirit saying that, like, the victory and success that you're looking for is beyond that leap of faith, beyond that ledge of comfort, right? So spirit is saying, like, lean into it, take that leap of faith, just lean off of that edge of comfort and know that they will be catching you, right? With this Knight of Wands. So it's an energy of action, quick action, right? I'm sorry, Knight of Swords, I said Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is here too, though. But with this Knight of Swords, it's quick action, quick energy, logical action, logical energy. And so Spirit is encouraging me to talk about how they're both facing the same direction. Throat chakra heavy. Excuse me if I'm clearing my throat in this reading. But Spirit is encouraging me to describe or discuss how they're facing in the same direction. And it's like, okay, here's this cliff. That Spirit is saying, jump off of that edge, jump off of that cliff. And then here they come with the Knight of Swords, damn near running off of that cliff. And so Spirit is encouraging you really to take that leap of faith, take that jump, that opportunity, that risk, maybe, right? Maybe for some of us it's feeling a little risky. We don't know what's on the other edge, and Spirit is the other side of that edge, right? And Spirit is saying it is your victory, it is your success, so run toward it wholeheartedly, fully, right? Ooh, yeah, with this Six of Pentacles and this energy of receiving. So it's almost like Spirit is gifting you this new beginning. Spirit is gifting you this opportunity, this experience, this relationship, this job, this partnership, this friendship, whatever it is for you, right? It's like Spirit is gifting you this new opportunity, and all they need you to do is like run off the edge into this new opportunity, right? With this Knight of Wands that we discussed already. So this is also fast action. So this is being logical in the motion that you're taking to move off of this ledge, to be that full and take that leap of faith, right? But it's also doing it. Like, ain't nothing to it but to do it at this point, is what I'm hearing. With this Three of Cups, you will be celebrating in this new phase of life, in this new cycle, in this new opportunity, whatever that might look like for you. You will be receiving. Damn, y'all, speak up. You will be in this energy of receiving, right? And so Spirit is asking you to open yourself up to the energy of receiving, okay? Open hands, hearts, minds, spirits to receive the gifts, the blessings, the abundance that is pouring into your life, that is being gifted to you at this time, right? And know that Spirit is also celebrating you, right? They're celebrating you already, because look at how far you've come. You had to be on a journey. It was a feat, okay, to get to the top of this mountain, the top of this ledge. And you're victorious and successful because you already got here, is what Spirit is saying. Now they're saying, okay, now jump. Lean forward. Just lean a little forward. And when you get to going, you're gonna fly. And they're gonna be there with their hands guiding you. So even when you feel like, dang, I don't know if I can keep flying to this next mountain, to this next journey, to this next cycle, Spirit's like, don't worry, take a rest. We got you on a cloud. Because you have overcome emotional trials and tribulations. You have found balance within yourself emotionally, right? This King of Cups, your cup overfloweth with self-love, self-confidence, self-worth, trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, your inner guidance, and that has led you to where you are already. And Spirit is letting you know you are already victorious and successful in where you are, even if you can't see it right now, even if it does not feel like it. They want you to really recognize how far you have come and celebrate where you are right now. But then also jump out. What's a Big Sean? I think I'm ready to jump out the window, right? Let you weave right back into your friend though. Okay. We already wasted too much time, but your time is the only thing I wish was mine. So I think I'm ready to jump out the so with that song being channeled, maybe this is moving toward a person, or a person moving toward you, right? This is King of Cups, very emotional. This is emotional energy, but emotional stability, emotional intelligence. So this could definitely be, for some of us, a person, a King of Cups coming towards you, right? Swiftly, he made the decision, or she, King of Cups is an energy, not a gender, right? Made the decision and is taking logical, decisive action to come towards you, to present you with these gifts, to present you with this celebration at this time, right? And know that whatever relationships, partnerships are opening up towards you are going to be, it's going to be a success, right? With this King of Wands energy, King of Cups. Damn, King of Wands, that's attraction. So maybe there is a heavy emotional and physical attraction and intimacy in this connection. Moving forward. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With this throat chakra, it's the number 5, right? So speaking up, saying what needs to be said, opening up your communication and just voice in general is going to prompt change in your life, right? The throat chakra is the 5th chakra, but every time I see this card with the 5 on top of it, it's your voice, is your words, your voice, your energy is like one of the strongest energies, right? There's power in the tongue. I said that last reading. There's power in the tongue. So use that wisely. That energy, that vibration that's coming out of you when you speak, start utilizing it intentionally. That's what we have it for. Like, we are the only beings as humans who can vocalize our wants, our needs, our desires, right? And so spirit is telling you, start use, that's a gift in itself. If you can speak, if you woke up and you could speak today, okay, that's a gift in itself. I am grateful to be able to speak because somebody maybe woke up today and couldn't. That's a message for somebody. So open your throat chakra because you have the blessing of having the ability to utilize it. So spirit is saying do so, and it's going to create so much change toward abundance, right? With this 4 of Wands, this is stability, this is family, this is unconditional love, this is unbridled joy, right? It goes with the energy of 11:11, new beginnings, new doors opening. But you gotta be the one to open these doors, right? You gotta be the one to it's like there's a voice lock on this opportunity, right? A voice recognition, and all you gotta say is door open, and the doors are opening, but you have to step into and utilize and recognize the power it is that you have to do just that. Speak up. Speak up with this Ace of Pentacles. Stable opportunities, solid foundation and opportunities being presented to you in love, in stability, in family, in home life. This is growth. This is expansion. What? With this 8 of Pentacles, absolutely. Put in the work. And the work is saying what needs to be said, speaking what's on your heart, right? And knowing and trusting that what it is that you need to say is going to bring you into this place of balance. 12:44 on my timer, right? It's going to bring you into this place of balance. It's going to bring you into this place of temperance, emotionally, spiritually, right? Yeah, get out of this 8 of Swords to trapped in my head, mental imprisonment. Because the only thing right now that is keeping you out of balance is the fact that you're not saying what you need to say, the fact that you're not speaking up, the fact that you're not leaning into your ability to communicate. Baby, say what you need to say. What's on your mind? What's on your heart? What's in your spirit? I just heard a word, y'all. I'm gonna give it to you. All right, so we're looking here at this emotional withdrawal card, right? And the word that I heard, if you're looking at this emotional withdrawal card, I've never heard this like this, so I'm really excited to deliver this message. If you're looking at this emotional withdrawal card, right, this person is sitting at the edge of the water, and it brought me into the energy of like sitting at the water and watching the water ebb and flow, right? It goes in and it goes out, and then recognizing that the water represents your emotions, right? So it's almost like if you emotionally withdraw from the people, the places, the experiences, the love, the abundance that is being poured into you at this time, you're not doing yourself any favors, because just as the water at the ocean ebbs and flows out, it's going to come back in, right? So unless you are vocalizing and opening up and speaking up, 1616 on my timer, opening up and speaking up about what it is, whatever truth, whatever it is that you need to speak, to reveal, to communicate to yourself, to others, to spirit, whatever it might be for you, right? You're going to continue to experience whatever flow of emotions you find yourself in, right? With this Eight of Swords energy, this mental unrest, this back and forth, this anxiety, you're holding yourself in this place of mental unrest, right? And that's exactly what this Eight of Swords is. Eight of Swords is self-inflicted entrapment. So you're holding yourself in this like mental and emotional entrapment by not saying what needs to be said. So yeah, you can the emotions can flow out, and then it'll be a relief for you at some point for a little bit, 1717 on my timer. But eventually, just as the ocean comes back into the flow, it flows back in, so too are those emotions going to flow back into you. So you can find whatever temporary solution it is that you might be utilizing at this time to compress or push down the emotions it is that you're feeling at this time. But because you're not speaking it up, you're a bottle. You're holding all of it in. It's a explode. Damn near you didn't shook up the can of Pepsi. You put Mentos in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's explosive energy that you're holding in at this point, right? This is unconditional love, unbridled joy. You're holding all of this within yourself because you're choosing not to speak up. But these emotions, even if you do choose a temporary path of relief, and whatever that might be for you, they're going to flow back into you, and you're going to feel those rush of emotions, and this cycle is going to continue. You are holding yourself here because you're choosing not to speak up, because you're not utilizing that beautiful blessing and gift it is to have a vibrational sound coming from your body. That's pure magic in itself. So Spirit is saying, utilize your magic and stop holding back your emotions from yourself, from whoever, whatever passion or energy or person or place it is that you're holding these emotions back for. The withdrawal is not doing anything for you. It's keeping you in this Five of Wands conflicted energy. Mental, emotional conflict because of what it is you're just not choosing to say out of whatever you might be telling yourself, right? And that's where, so the emotional conflict is you literally holding in your emotions and not saying what needs to be said, right? But the mental conflict is coming because you're going, it's like being in two minds, right? Juggling back and forth mentally. It's creating anxiety because it's like almost like these emotions are built up, this energy is built up, right, and ready to be released, but you're keeping it inside, and that is creating an inner turmoil, an inner conflict. So Spirit is encouraging you to put down the conflict and just say what needs to be said. Stop running from your own emotions, your own energy, and your own passions. And know that when you do choose to make that motion, that energy, and say what needs to be said, speak up. Okay, things are going to rush in so beautifully and so abundantly. 2022 on my timer, so 222. That's a balance. That's partnership. That's unity in a quick, fast-paced motion. Hello, things are going to rush into you. These doors are going to burst open when you decide to utilize your throat chakra and step out of whatever illusions it is you might be painting for yourself with this Eight of Swords, right? Maybe you do have options or choices to make. And then whatever choice it is that you do make, it's, you gotta speak up about it. You gotta say something, right? But it's really feeling like illusions that you have created in your own space of mental unrest, right? So the things that you're telling yourself, maybe you've been working toward this energy, you've been building toward this energy, and you're just putting in like self-doubt, worries, fears, anxieties in your mind. That's what you're bouncing back and forth from, right? That juggling energy, and it's creating mental and emotional illusions and blockages unnecessarily at that point. You know what I'm saying? So spirit is encouraging you to just say what you need to say. It's going to be very healing for you here with this star card to speak up. With this Eight of Cups, it's going to help you to move away from the things that are no longer serving you. It's going to help you move away from the things that are draining you, right? The energies, the peoples, the places, the mindsets, the habits, the ideologies, the illusions that we were just discussing. It's going to help you walk away from those things. And it's like you've been with this Eight of Cups. Hello? 2222 was just on my timer. But with this Eight of Cups here, this person is willing and ready to walk away from these cups. Nobody is forcing this person. The decision is made, right? Back to this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. The decision is made and action is being taken. So, Spirit is saying that speaking up, saying what you need to say, communicating, expressing, vocalizing, whatever it is that you are feeling in your mind, in your body, in your heart, in your spirit, is going to help you move past whatever it is that you've been stuck in. Thank you, Spirit. With that Eight of Swords energy. It's going to help you move into your firm foundations, into your stability, right? In every aspect of life. Damn, Spirit said switch the decks, so that's what we gonna do. They said it ain't even that kind of reading. Don't even pull these cards out. Heard that. So we'll get a few extra. Maybe we'll get 5 for the final messages. Emotional loss. Power. There are a lot of 8s on the board, so shadow. 8s could be significant. 8, 8, 8s. 8 is the number of balance and abundance, and it also gives me infinity sign vibes. So infinite balance and abundance. Spiritual strength. And one more. Temptation. Spirit, we knew you wasn't gonna leave it. Okay. So this is also another 5. So 5s can be significant. 555. That's the energy of change, shifts, transformation, transition. Right. We're looking here at this emotional loss card. So it goes heavy with that emotional withdrawal card. So just not allowing yourself to be stuck in or remain in this impending cycle of anxiety, of mental unrest, of stress, of worry, of burden, because of what it is that you're not saying, right? Don't allow yourself to end up in this never-ending cycle of emotional unrest at this time, because it is absolutely a choice with this power card, right? The power is in your hands. The power is in your throat. Hello? The power is in your ability to speak and communicate and express and vocalize at this time. And Spirit is encouraging you. It almost feels like this is your push. They're saying jump, but they don't want to push you, but like go. You know what I'm saying? Like, step into your power. And the power is that you hold in your words. And the power, your words hold the authority that your words carry. You know what I'm saying? And use that intentionally to really step into this new cycle of abundance, of love, right? Of receptivity. Yeah. This is you facing your shadow self, right? You speaking up in whatever capacity that is for you at this time is you defeating the final boss. Because when you decide to express this, whatever it is for you, you're shifting completely the timeline it is that you're stepping into. You're shifting completely where you are, your energy right now, right? Back to that ledge. You're on that ledge, and you speaking up, saying what you need to say is that leap of faith. It is you leaning over to get your wings, right? To fly is what Spirit is saying. So speak up, man. So it's basically you have been victorious and successful in overcoming the trials and the tribulations and the challenges that this mountain has created, that this mountain has presented for you in your life. And this mountain is this cycle that you find yourself in right now, right? So you're at the top of it. You've overcome that. And so Spirit is encouraging you at this time to jump and take that leap of faith. Say what you need to say. Express what you need to express. Say what you're feeling. And know that doing so is like leaving your shadow self at the top of that mountain, and the next version of you is emerging as you move into that leap of faith, this new opportunity, this new phase, this new experience, this new relationship, this new partnership, that new job, whatever it is for you, right? You have become exactly who it is you were supposed to become in this phase of this cycle. Has helped you become and do and be everything you could do, become and be in this cycle, in this phase of life. And so Spirit is saying it's on to the next. It's time for a new. Sheesh, Spirit, that's heavy shit. 9s are on the board too. 99, 999. That's the energy of completion, ending of a cycle. And what happens when it ends? A new one begins, right? So know that this cycle has brought you into a place of spiritual strength. What does not kill you makes you stronger, baby. And you made it up to the top of this hill. You made it. You completed the cycle. I'm proud of you. Congratulations, okay? If ain't nobody else say it, I see you. And the strength that it took to endure the obstacles, the challenges, the trials, the tribulations, the adversities that you face. Bless the truth. I know you heard that. that you have faced, that you were presented with in this cycle of life. And they occurred to make you stronger. They were here as a reason in this season so that you can move forward more wise, more aware, more discerning in this new cycle of life. Child, so that you didn't get tempted by the tempters and the temptresses out here, right? So you didn't get bamboozled. So you don't get, because you have in the past, and those were the adversities, the challenges that you were facing, right? Maybe these are being tempted by lower vibrational habits, energies, people, places, mindsets, cycles, right? So Spirit is saying, you have overcome these temptations, these cycles, these energies that were trying to keep you at the bottom of the hill, baby, and you still made it to the top. At the bottom of this mountain, and you still made it to the top. So what you gonna do with it? We ain't going back down. We're not doing that, right? That's what Spirit is saying with this temptation card. We're not going back down with this shadow card. You've already faced your inner demons on an external physical reflection, right? You've already moved through those vibrational energies and recognized that they weren't a match. That's why you kept moving up the hill. So you've overcome this hill. You're onto a new cycle. And know that you are stronger, wiser, and more adept moving forward. So you're not going to be bamboozled by the same energies, taken advantage of, betrayed, heartbroken by the same things. The same things cannot occur in this new phase, in this new cycle of life, because you know better and you're doing better. And so trust that moving into this new cycle, say what you need to say, speak the fuck up, and know that it's bringing you into a place of harmony, into a place of balance, into a place of love. Y'all, I love this message so much. It was so beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Okay, 37:44 on my timer. As I say that, this is probably the longest reading I've done on anywhere, any platform ever. So thank you for just like tuning in and sharing energy and sharing space with me. If this reading resonated with you, like, comment, share, subscribe. Please subscribe, join the team, join the family. Hello. You feel the vibes. This is where we're at all the time. So please do tap in with me. Stay tapped in with me. Stay connected with me. Anything you need from me, any information that you might be looking for is in the description box below. If you like this video, share it with someone you love. And until next time, stay divine. Peace.